Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Wednesday check-in. Today is May 8th, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday, and then head on over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love, and check out my upcoming book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, scheduled for publication in November of 2024. And you can check that out at www.cdsthebook.com. So, it is Wednesday. I am tired, but it has been good. So, Saturday, as some of you know, I had my Tea Party book fair, or book fundraiser. I keep calling it a book fair, but book fundraiser. Gotta get that right. And so in doing so, my really good friend Jamie, who is also the PR lady, and a few other people showed up and showed out. Like, we got the entire venue set up and looking good within like an hour and a half. And even though it could have been a beautiful sunny day, it had to be overcast with cold wind and possible showers all day long. Thankfully, the heavy rain held off until 2:30 when we were packing up and leaving. But, you know, I got a little bit closer to my goal than I originally anticipated. So my goal for the day was $300, and after it was all said and done, I think I came up with $247 or something like that. So I still need to get about $65 more, and then I should have the money needed to buy my ISBN numbers. And I think I'm going to create some links on the book website, cdsthebook.com, that will have links and showcase what I'm trying to do and how much it's going to be, and so on and so forth. Then that way people don't just think that it's an arbitrary number or what have you. But with the amount of people that showed up and how they showed up kind of sporadically throughout the day, it was really nice. I kind of wish that, you know, I would have shown, or as soon as the thing started, that there would have been a crowd of people there. So then that way I could have addressed every single person all at once. But this way was a little bit more intimate and a little bit more personable, because I was able to take time and talk to each and every individual person who showed up and give them my little presentation and so on and so forth. And there was another person who showed up and they said, "Wow, you look really good." I'm like, okay, I don't know who you are. Well, they remember me from years ago when I was first starting my mental health treatment here in the Pacific Northwest. And they said, you know, I can see a huge difference between the person you were then and the person you are now. And you were always really nice and really, like, good to me. And so when I started doing research or whatever on your book and I saw that it was you, I was excited, and I had to come and just tell you that I'm happy. And why were you reading my diary? And I was just like, who the hell is this person the whole time? And I'm just like, you know, that's so awesome. You know, I'm glad that, you know, you came out to visit me, and, you know, I'm glad that we had really good interactions back then, and that you are in a better place yourself, and blah, blah, and just had a really good conversation, and they asked me, they said, you know, you inspired me to write my own book, and so much of what you wrote and so much of what I read in your promotional materials was like, you were reading chapters of my diary and realizing that you didn't even know me, but like that there was somebody else out there going through the same things that I'm going through and that I have been going through. And so that was really kind of cool because, you know, I then had a chance to talk to him about Hello Cupcake It's Me and how that all kind of started, and just said, you know, even if only one person gets any sort of value from my book, that is going to make it worth the while, worth the heartache, worth everything for me. I said, you know, I don't ever expect Oprah to be talking about it, but I'm putting the energy out there that like Oprah is going to talk about it. And, so yeah, it's just been kind of nice seeing how like people that I don't necessarily remember from my past when I was going through some of my major mental health issues before I started getting doing my own treatment and stuff like that, remembering me and still having good things to say about me was really just kind of awe-inspiring. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. So, yeah, after the event was all said and done, I was in so much freaking pain. Like, there was not a part of my body that did not hurt. Like, my eyelashes hurt, like, type of pain. But I am also very, 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 very thankful that I did not have to have my tooth extracted last week, because on top of like dealing with jaw pain and having a freshly extracted tooth and all the crap that goes along with that, there's no way I would have made it through Saturday. So, I have one more event coming up on the 23rd or the 28th. And that's me going to be, interviewed on a podcast called The Successful Toy Show, or The Successful Toy Podcast. And, me and Toy will be talking about the book and everything else. So there will definitely be information about that, listed both here, the website, and on, the podcast. Sorry. It's like super bright right now, and so that's why my eyes are like kind of closed, because it's like a little beach area, and so the sun beaming right off the water there is just too much for my eyeballs to handle right now. My glasses aren't transitioning because I'm not in direct sun. So anyways, yeah, just been trying to recover from that. And I put out some flyers, or not flyers, but I sent some emails to some of the local radio stations, trying to see if I could get them to maybe do a spotlight feature on me, or have me come in and interview me or whatever. So we'll see how that works out, if that works out. But yeah. Outside of that, there's really nothing going on with me personally. Like, all my energy and all of my everything right now is going into getting the book done. And I need to start doing some of my fall Halloween costuming and yeah, all that stuff. Like, I'm already behind, so I think I'm going to wait until the end of this month to start making some more witches brooms for the Witch's Walk and stuff like that, and then start getting together an inventory of stuff that I need to get and that I want to get, and try to be able to find the funds for the book and for the Witch's Walk. And I'm just too much going on and not enough brain cells to process it all. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now, guys. Just trying to chug along and get things taken care of the best that I can. So if you want to make a donation to the book or whatever, you can look up support.cdsthebook.com, or just go to cdsthebook.com and look at the links there at the upper right hand corner, and that should take you where you need to go. And yeah, so anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to try to drive to a different location where the sun is not like giving me like the tiny eyes. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.